It smells so good, and y'all gonna be hearing me say it smells so good, smells so good, but they really do smell so good.
Ask my best trait, I say fashion, cause everything's a statement, and I be killing fabrics. Every fit I create is great, it screams bad chicken. At this rate, the hate is seems average and misplaced.
Hey guys, it's Shanice. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome. If you're new, today is a special day because I finally get to introduce you guys to my love of fragrance. As you can see in the back, honestly, my love of fragrance kind of trails back to when I was younger. I always used to get fragrances as gifts. Over the course of time, it ended up just turning into a collection. I've just observed scents over the course of that time, and I've just come to really love fragrances. With that being said, today I'll be putting you guys on to 5 fragrances that you should include in your collection for this fall. Before I put y'all on, make sure to comment down below and put me on to some of your fall favorite scents. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. The first fragrance we have is this one. It's called Be Seduced Girl. This fragrance is one of my faves. It's one of those like floral oriental fragrances, and it really is seductive like its name. It smells so good, and y'all gonna be hearing me say it smells so good, smells so good, but they really do smell so good. I have my phone with some of the notes so I can kind of tell you and give you guys the price point as well. So again, this is called Be Seduced Girl. The bottle and packaging alone that this bottle came in, exquisite. The fact that it's like black and gold, it's giving luxury, it's giving, just giving that girl. So this perfume is actually was actually made by Jonah B. The price point of this is actually very affordable compared to a lot of perfumes. The price point of this is $55. Although I did get this from Rebel Scents, and they actually have a sale right now where it's $29. Rebel Scents just basically sells a bunch of fragrances. Most times, some of them are high-end, some of them are affordable, but they do give you kind of like a discounted price. But this one is up there again on sale right now for $29, and this is a 3.4 ounce bottle. So as you can see, pretty big. Notes are, for the top notes, we have coffee, almond, bergamot, and lemon. For the middle notes, we have tuberose, jasmine, orange blossom, iris roots, rose. And then for the base, we have tonka beans, coca, vanilla, sandalwood, perylene, cinnamon, cedarwood, patchouli, amber, and musk. It does have a bit of like the floral scent, but when it dries, to me, you can smell a little bit of that vanilla at the bottom. Some of my favorite like perfume notes are jasmine and orange blossom, so I feel like that's also why I connect with this perfume a lot. This perfume smells so good enough to wear on an everyday basis, but because it smells so good, I feel like I kind of reserve it for special occasions, kind of like you're going out to dinner, you're going out to brunch. I go out here and there, so again, the perfume is like full, but as you can see, I have so much, but I need to start bringing this one back out. It smells so good. Now that it's fall, it's definitely gonna be at the top of the list. So next we have gorgeous perfume bottle shaped like a little diamond. As you can see, I can go on and on about packaging, but let's get into the fragrance. This one is called Lady Million, and it's written right here, and it was produced by Paco Rabanne. I'm not sure if a lot of people know of it. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but it is one of my favorites. Specifically for this fragrance, it gives off like a fresh floral woody scent, and I feel like woody perfumes are really good for fall. I know I have like the Be Seduced Girl still in the air a little bit, but I feel like this fragrance just gives me that girl. And I know like a lot of people are in their like soft girl era, they're that girl era, but this really gives that girl. Like, it smells so good. I actually got this fragrance off of Rebel Scents, and like I said, Rebel Scents has like some of the high quality perfumes for a reasonable price. So this bottle is actually a 1.7 ounce bottle of a perfume, and it still has a pretty good size. I feel like with fragrance, a lot of people like to get the 3.4, but I also feel like it's okay to get 1.7 depending on the price difference between 3.4 ounces and 1.7 ounces, just because as one person, how much fragrance can you actually use? So This is the 1.7. I actually got it last year Christmas, but I feel like I use it a little bit just only because I have so much fragrances. So sometimes I kind of forget it's there, but I need to bring it to the forefront because it actually smells really, really good. On Rebel Scents, they do have a 2.7 ounce. They have a 1.7 ounce as well as a 1 ounce perfume bottle. The 2.7 is actually priced for $115, but on Rebel Scents you can get it for $80. This is the 1.7, which is actually on Rebel Scents for $93, but on Rebel Scents is priced for $70. And then the 1 ounce is priced for $57, but you can get it on Rebel Scents for $53. This perfume smells so good. And one thing I love about this is just the long retention rate. I feel like sometimes fragrances wear off, but this, you can smell it on yourself still once you leave the house. So let me also put you guys on to some of the notes. For the top notes, we have raspberry, amalfi, lemon, neroli. For the middle notes, we have jasmine, African orange flower, as well as gardenia. And for the base notes, we have honey as well as patchouli. So I feel like that honey is what makes it super sweet, but the jasmine, the gardenia, that's what makes it a little bit more fresh. And some of the other ones just kind of like gives it that more floral scent. But it smells so good. If you don't get any perfume at all within this haul, this is the one I recommend. And Christmas is definitely coming up, and if your mom is that girl too, I would definitely recommend this as a Christmas gift for her or even one of your friends. For our next fragrance, we have this scent called Pure Sensual. This brand doesn't get a lot of love. It's kind of like one of the lower name type of brands. Like everyone knows designer brands in terms of perfumes, but this brand, they have a lot of great perfumes. I actually have another one, as you can kind of see, that red bottle. But Pure Sensual smells really, really good. This one I actually got from TJ Maxx. Don't sleep on TJ Maxx. You can go in there and get some affordable perfumes. Since I got this from TJ Maxx, I'm not really sure of the price point. I got this a while back, but I've been trying to surf the internet just to try to find the price point for you, and I can't find it. I did realize that Amazon does sell Pure Sensual, but it's sold out right now. I would just suggest going back and keep checking for it. It does have top notes of gardenia, bergamot, tangerine, apple, black currant. The middle notes are lily of the valley, magnolia, freesia, nectarine. And then for the base notes, it's amber, patchouli, jasmine, vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. It has a floral musky vibe to it. If you are looking for an everyday scent for the office, I definitely would recommend this one. It gives boss babe, it gives don't play with her, but it also gives she smells really, really good. So next we have this Dossier perfume, which is labeled Ambery Saffron. I'm not sure if any of you know of Dossier. Some of you may be aware, but for the ones that aren't, Dossier is a brand that makes inspired perfumes based off of like popular perfumes. They're all about having affordable perfumes. So this specific perfume is based off of the MFK's Baccarat Rouge perfume. Everyone knows Baccarat's price point is very expensive for some people. It's $300 just for a perfume bottle. And if you got it, go get it. But if you're also just not sure, you want that perfume right now, this is a great dupe. One thing I can say about Dossier's perfume, I've smelt them with the bottle that I have and then went in the store and smelled the original scent that it's inspired by. Most times it smells exactly or very similar to the original perfumes. This one is one that I would recommend, especially for the fall. It does have a little bit more of a woody scent to it. I think woody scents are great for fall. As you can see, I don't really use this one, and that's only because when I got it, the season, it was kind of going into summer, and I just felt like with summer, I love my floral and fruity scents. So now that it's back fall, I will be pulling this out, you know, and wearing it. For the top notes, we have saffron and orange blossom. For the middle notes, we have jasmine, plum, cedarwood. And for the base notes, we have oak moss, fir, balsam, and amber. One thing I could say in comparison to the price point for the original Baccarat, The price point on Dossier right now is $50. Another great thing about Dossier is the fact that they have a lot of discounts throughout the year. Their next one is probably around the holiday season, or probably around like November for Black Friday. So definitely be on the lookout. We are on the last perfume, and for the first four I was giving very affordable, still very, very great smelling fragrances. But for this last fragrance, it's a lot of the girls' favorites, but it is a little bit more on the pricier end. So if you have a little bit more money to splurge in terms of a fragrance, I would definitely recommend this Valentino perfume. I know everyone loves it. This is the Donna Born in Roma perfume, and it smells so good. It smells so good. This scent gives off more of like the warm floral vibes. And one thing I can say about this fragrance, I feel like you can honestly wear it throughout all 4 seasons. Like, it smells that good. Really has that warm scent where you can feel like Christmassy, but it also has that warm scent where you can feel like you're at a beach. So I feel like even for the price point that I'm about to give you guys right now, it's worth it. It's really, really worth it. This is the 3.4 bottle, the 3.4 ounces bottle. Again, this was probably like one of my first pricey, expensive perfumes, but the price point for the 3.4 is $138. And on Rebel Scents, actually, they have it on sale for $129. So if you do want a few dollars off, you can go get it from them. And then they also do have a 1.7 bottle, which is about $115. And I got this actually from Sephora. So you can go on Sephora. They do have travel sizes. You can also go in the store and get a sample if you aren't ready to commit to buying such a large purchase. But definitely recommend it. It smells so good. In terms of the fragrance notes, some of the top notes are black currant accord, bergamot essence. For the middle note, we have jasmine, and then for the base note, we have bourbon vanilla, cashmere, Dayak wood essence. This fragrance, definitely recommend it. For the price, you'll get your money's worth being able to wear it throughout all 4 seasons. I personally wouldn't wear this fragrance every day just because it smells so good. So I just want someone to pick it up on a special occasion. So I probably would just reserve this for like my weekend perfume, like spray it on Saturday, spray it on Sundays. Makes you feel real luxurious, makes you feel warm, fuzzy, and also like that girl when you go out. But yeah, if you're going shopping, if you're going out with your friends, if you're going out with your man, definitely recommend this one. And it's so strong. Like, the retention rate of this perfume, like once you put it on, you can still smell yourself outside. And that's one thing that I always look for, especially within fragrances, how long they last. Even the Dossier perfume that I just talked about, a lot of the Dossier perfumes, they last really, really long on your clothing. So this one, you only need about 1 to 2 sprays and you're good to go. But I recommend this one. Those are all the fragrances that I think you should include in your fall collection. Again, let me know down below in the comment section, what are some of your favorite fall scents? Make sure you subscribe if you aren't already. And until next time, bye guys.